From the legendary Empire Polo Grounds in Indio, California, welcome to the Coachella Valley Invitational. Today, the countdown to the MLS campaign continues as the LA Galaxy face Austin FC in a preseason matchup. Galaxy opened up in the Coachella with a 3-0 defeat against Charlotte. That was on Wednesday. All the goals came in the second half as our match is just underway. On this sun-splashed day in the desert, we welcome you to this preseason exercise where the Galaxy will get some more veterans onto the field in this particular match. We will not, or at least I'm not expected to see, Ricky Puig in this one. But Martin Cáceres does get the start for the Galaxy. Miguel Berry is out there for the Galaxy. Maya Yoshida is out there, anchoring the defense for LA. And we'll get you caught up in just a moment as Austin makes the move up the left side here into the Galaxy defense, looking for the one-time cross towards the spot. The redirect towards goal blocked. Another shot to goal over the bar and out of play. Jossie Zardes, of course, out there and got a toe on that ball for Austin. Goal kick here for the Galaxy. Novak Mitrovic gets the start in goal for the Galaxy as the rotation continues. Every goalkeeper getting minutes, which is important for this Galaxy squad. They'll work it to the right side. Cáceres, Yamane, and back into midfield and out of play here on the throw-it for Austin FC. Mitrovic in goal. Yamane Yoshida, the captain for the Galaxy. Cáceres Aude on the left side. At midfield is Cerrillo as the 6, with Delgado and Aguirre as the 2 8s. Fagundes on the wing. Vivi on the other wing. Berry is your striker for LA. We'll get you the Austin lineup as it comes into us, or we identify the players along the way. Galaxy had a very good training session yesterday leading up to this. Most of the work being done by these clubs in their training sessions, and then they come out and get an opportunity to stretch their legs a little bit in a game situation. Austin opened up with a 1-0 loss to Chicago, also on Wednesday, and they made a nice signing on February the 5th, getting striker Diego Rubio, who's not expected to see action here today. Zardes able to knock this one ahead. Good pressure here by the Galaxy right now in the gray tops and the white shorts. Foul and a free kick as Cerrillo is brought down. Aguirre making his debut in the preseason. Martin Cáceres as well. They'll line up at the top of the 18. The referee giving the go-ahead. Fagundes knocks it on through against his former club, and this will be cleared over the byline for a goal kick. The rain has gone away. The temperatures are perfect in the sunlight. A little chilly in the shade here. But it's been a great weekend in the Coachella Valley. 18 teams on hand in this edition of the Coachella Valley Invitational. When you add the NWSL teams as well as some USL teams that are on hand as well, getting some preseason work in. Cáceres. He's got Yoshida Aude near his side. Defending high for Austin. Jossie Zardes against his former club. Once a G, always a G, boys and girls. Yeah, certainly he was a great one in his time in the blue, white, and gold. Good build-up here for Austin. Down the middle of the park, they score! Right into the 6 on the ball that bounced on through. And Austin takes the 1-0 lead in the early moments of this one inside 5 minutes. Look at the replay once again. Nice low cross. Slipped on through from Zardes. He may have picked up a piece of that and then knocked home for a 1-0 lead. And we continue here with Cerrillo for the Galaxy. Alday trying to get this one through. Not a good pass that time around. Fagundes will slow it down, but again, here comes Austin on the counter, back the other way, onto the right side it'll go. Switched on to the left. Both attacks have come down that side for Austin in the early going. Something the Galaxy need to pay attention to here. Yamane able to turn it back into the offense. Good touch here on the part of the Galaxy getting forward. Vivi trying to send it on through. That was actually Delgado on the ball. Nice crowd on hand here as well at Empire Polo Grounds. Everybody with smiles on their face, enjoying the weekend, enjoying the sun. This one, the biggest of the three so far, and only going to be bigger and better as a full-on training camp for MLS clubs in the early part of February, maybe even the late January, depending on how the calendar works for this league going forward. Free kick Galaxy. Fagundes is there, so is Aguirre. Trailing 1-0 here in the early moments. Here's Fagundes. Plays it towards the back post. A little short on that one as Yoshida was on the backside of the 6-yard box. It'll go out of play over the near side for a throw-in. Delgado. Again, Daniel Aguirre. Galaxy fortunate that ball got through. They wanted the foul, won't get it. It'll come back defensively. And the Galaxy will press high. Zardes pushed a bit from behind. That's a foul against L.A. Here comes Austin once again on this left side. Zardes. He'll slip away from him. Galaxy get it on back. Knocked back to Yoshida. They'll try to find the balance here. Alday alongside Aguirre. Tight quarters for the Galaxy as Cerrillo wheels it around to the right for LA. And this ball ahead off the foot of Vivi is turned over. Alday. Cáceres. It's a little better as they work the right side. Vivi, he's got Yamane to help out. It'll come on back out. Again, Cerrillo in some trouble here from Zardes. Alday gets away from one defender and cleared off of his foot. Yoshida will collect for LA. Cáceres. Switched on to the left side once again. Fagundes and the Galaxy call for offside here on that switch. Over and back on the part of Fagundes. Not quite put together 100% this Galaxy team yet. We haven't seen Dejan Joveljic. Puig will not play today. Certainly the club is working on bringing reinforcements in as well. And everybody in Major League Soccer is doing the same thing here as the days count down to the opener on the 24th, and of course the Galaxy on the 25th. Gallagher, good player for Austin FC since he's been there. Yamane, Cerrillo. Good build-up again for Austin. Again on this left side. Very comfortable getting forward against the Galaxy. Something they'll have to adjust to. Delgado defending on this play. It'll come on into the Galaxy penalty area. Good job clearing on the part of Cerrillo. He finds Fagundes, tries to play into the middle of the park, and cleared out. O'Brien does well on that one defensively for Austin. This ball ahead for Barry, his first touch in this match. Has it now, 4 defenders around him, able to square it over. Delgado back on through for Fagundes and could not split the defenders and cleared away. Good job by Yoshida. Slows the counterattack with that clearance. Quickly on the throw, back the other way, and the Galaxy have it again. Delgado on his right foot, tries to slip it on through, and Mark would have done better by just taking the shot there and being a little selfish and testing the goalkeeper. Bersano's in goal for Austin. Foul here, free kick. Everybody, the referee group, all getting their work in as well, sharpening up their skills. Waiting on the restart here. Inside 13 minutes of play. 1-0 Austin. Yamane gets a toe on this ball. It'll come on back. Micevic will collect. He had the second half last game, Micevic did. A lot of youngsters in front of him. He gets the start here today. Caceres out the right side. And Yamane knocks it on back. Zardes will put the pressure on. Micevic forced to play. Knocks into midfield, and the Galaxy will keep possession here. Yamane. Good ball towards the inside here. Switched on over. It'll come on through. Collected by Fagundes. He's got some help. Daniel Aguirre. Knocked on back again. Yoshida. Caceres. Yamane in some trouble. You'll just get a toe on it and send it on out. And we'll restart from there on the throw-in. Komanich. Knocked on back to the goalkeeper. Good job by the Galaxy. Win at midfield. Aguirre on the left side. Fagundes on his right foot. Had that shot, could not unload. Aguirre brought down. No, says the referee. And this ball will be cleared away as Zardes came back defensively to help out. But the Galaxy have it again. Here's Cerrillo. Delgado. Aguirre sends it across. Fagundes on his left. Can't get the shot towards goal. Delgado once again. Back post this time around. Barry lets it go. Score! Gino Vivi. And we're tied at a goal apiece. Save it for the regular season, Gino. Great goal scored by the Galaxy there. Calling off Barry. If you see him here, Barry's going to go up for this, lets it go, and Gino knocks it home. No chance. As the Galaxy tied it up at a goal apiece. Good cross and finish for the Galaxy that time around. No chance for the keeper. He's got to look for the header, be prepared for that, and all of a sudden it goes right beyond him, and you have a blast coming right at you. Not even at you, actually, into the roof of the net. Galaxy will win this again in midfield. Here comes Fagundes, tries to slot it forward. Barry ain't on goal. Can't poke it past the keeper, who does really well, and then smothers the rebound. Good job by Bersano that time. 2 chances for the Galaxy. He did well on both. Mitrovic will collect. Good little sequence here for LA now as they've stepped into this match. Yoshida. A lot of space for the Galaxy to build forward here as Austin sets up their first line of defense right at the top of the center circle. Alde. This will be a throw for the Galaxy. Again, Alde, he'll take this one. Light breeze. Nothing that should affect the match at the moment. Yamane. Will come on back to Caceres. Always a smile on his face. You see him around the team hotel. Always a smile on his face. Always something positive to say. Alde. As Gallagher was able to clear this one out. Fagundes available. This will come on into Barry. Knocks it over for Fagundes. He'll settle. Closed off the ball, and it'll be cleared away. Ring got a piece of it. Back it comes to the keeper, and he'll knock to midfield. Again, the Galaxy keeping good possession here. Midfield and forward. Cerrillo. Yamane once again. And quickly working those triangles, and they'll work it onto the left side. Fagundes. Back out it goes, and time and space here for the players on the ball for the Galaxy, and that's good right now. Caceres, again to the right side, heeled on forward, kept in play inside the touchline, no. Flag goes up, this will be a throw-in. Bison in, able to play it on in. Good defensive posture here by the Galaxy at the moment, making it difficult, although Austin working their way through on this left side again for them going forward. Something the Galaxy need to do a better job of, at least for now. Austin has been able to exploit the Galaxy's right side defensively. Here's Yamane. Mitrovic. It's quieted down a bit for him. The Galaxy have done a good job in that regard. Alde. Comfortable on the ball at the moment. Caceres in some trouble now. Back to Mitrovic. He'll knock away into midfield. Find some help. Yamane, back it goes. Now Mickey. Here's Aguirre. Good space here for him in time. He's got some left side help with Fagundes. Cuts it back on in. Dragged down. That's a foul. Gallagher. Free kick. It's an easy call for the referees when the arms go out like that. As a defender, you want to get away with it. Oh, it just went out. But the referee, 90% of the time, will call that foul. Good free kick opportunity here for the Galaxy. A couple of former Galaxy players play for Austin. Of course, Jossie Zardes, who gets the start. Hector Jimenez, most likely we'll see action today. Here's Fagundes. Bends it again towards the back post. Knocked away by the keeper. Good job on his part. Cerrillo. Kept alive by LA. It'll go left, though. Fagundes trying to save it as Aguirre was in an offside position. This ball will find its way out of play for a throw-in. And prior to the match, I ran into a gentleman wearing an Austin hat who introduced himself, and it was Hector's father. And part of the conversation was, well, I had to wear this hat out here today because, of course, my son is playing. But I do go to the Galaxy games all the time, and I still have my Galaxy gear. And I thought to myself, boy, a lot of people do. Nice man, and it was nice to say hi. One-one is the score here in the 22nd minute. Cáceres. Alday saves this ball. Ball off the face of Gallagher. Seems to be okay. Cerrillo switches out the right side now. Vivi brings this down well. The one-time cross into the area. This will go out of play outside of that right foot. I don't believe it was deflected. Gino Vivi, the goal scorer for the Galaxy, who tied this match up. No different than other preseason games. We should see a little bit more of a stretch of the starters. Some players might go 90 minutes today. At least that's what I was told. But most likely, somewhere around 65 minutes, you'll see a lot of new faces come in for both sides. So it'll be cleared to midfield on the goal kick and into the Galaxy defense. Yoshida with the clearance. Barry. Good job by Fagundes. The good attempt to get forward, but Austin will come out with possession. Gallagher will send back to reset. Väisänen. Good pickoff here for LA. Ball sent in behind. Barry will collect it. Back out it goes. Delgado. Aguirre with the intelligent pass. Not enough on it, though. This will be cleared away by Austin, and they'll get the foul for the free kick. Alday called for that one. Inside 24 minutes of play, just past 23. 1-1. Thank you for joining us on this Sunday morning. And we know you're getting ready for the big game and all the parties and pizza and nachos and everything else that come with the celebration. Have a great time, folks. Wolf. Väisänen and back to his keeper. Again, Bersano knocks this one long towards the far side once again. Good job defensively by the Galaxy that time around, just knocking it out. Cáceres. He's playing well for the Galaxy last season. Suffered that knee injury. He was gone, and things are started dominoing for the Galaxy defensively with injuries the rest of the way. Gallagher. It's a good build-up for Austin now. Taking down the middle of the park. Nice job defensively. Cerrillo with the clearance. Fagundes will run this one down and gets the throw-in out of this. It's been a very busy week for the Galaxy, who opened up with the first game on Wednesday. Then they had their foundation golf tournament. An important day for the Galaxy, certainly a team bonding event. which was nice and great to see all the donors and the sponsors who were there also, and the fans who joined in. We got the game here today, then tomorrow another foundation event. A very important thing that the foundation does, and we'll do that as well. And that'll feature some Galaxy front office people, as well as one player who will be on hand. I think you saw the press release that went out. Diego Fagundes will be there. It's all part of it, and it's an important thing to do. Vivi defending on this play, knocks it on back. Persano. Good ball here to the near side, but picked off well by Alde, who steps up. Fagundes. Diego's been getting a lot of action here today. It's good. He's one of the players that has stood out so far in preseason from the coaching staff. They're pleased with his fitness and certainly how he's played, and maybe a little bit more in this one against his former club. And it was a shock to the system for the community in Austin, as well as Diego when he was sent to the Galaxy last season. He was one of the pillars of that club since they started, and certainly a fan favorite, and I would imagine still is. Restart here. Yoshida. Micevic. Nice and quiet for him today. Austin caught the Galaxy early with the opening goal, but it's been quieted down by the Galaxy defense and midfield since. Here's my Yoshida. Yamane Caceres to his right this time around. Under some pressure, back to the goalkeeper. As now Austin presses high, switched out to the near side, Alde. Fouled, free kick. Cerrillo. He's done well in the number 6 position today for the Galaxy. Good job by Aguirre here. This is better going forward for LA. Fagundes lays this one off. And the Galaxy will work through some tight quarters. Good idea. Didn't get quite around it by Delgado to the right wing. Throw in. Good to see Mark not having to run the extended amount that he's had to do in the past, where he's had to run into the attack and then extend into the wing for the Galaxy. At least we haven't seen that today. Been able to stay in that attacking midfielder role, that number 8 position for the Galaxy, and link and even find himself on the near side, as we've seen in the first half hour of this match. Cerrillo. Aguirre does well into space. Fagundes does even better to save it for the Galaxy. Working on Gallagher along the byline. Wants the foul. He's not going to get this one. Free kick. Need to continue to stay strong there, Diego. And perhaps would have won a corner or picked up the foul, but going to ground a bit too soon. Bisonin will touch back to his goalkeeper. And cleared into midfield. Caceres will get the first touch. Good job by Austin shaking the defense and getting into the attack. They have some numbers forward as they work it toward the left side. Zardes right around the 6-yard box waiting on a pass. Ring. Galaxy want a handball. They'll get it. Free kick. Back the other way. February 25th, the Galaxy open up at home at Dignity Health Sports Park. Looking to get things on the front foot. Here's Caceres. Yoshida. And Micevic. And these clubs play a very similar style. Which is interesting, though, is that Austin has a pressing, but not pressing at all times like some teams in Major League Soccer are doing now. It's been the style du jour for a lot of teams around the league, that the press is in full mode all the time. In this particular case today, that hasn't been the case for Austin, where they've picked their moments when to press the Galaxy. So when that ball goes back to the goalkeeper or into a corner, that's when they've tried to quarter off or force the mistake. Micevic. In this particular case, they drop off. Top of the center circle or just beyond it. And now they're trying to press with Zardes. Micevic. And they pull the turnover at midfield. They'll work it towards the left side here. Galaxy getting numbers back defensively. The cross into the area and right onto the goalkeeper. Might be registered as a shot. Micevic in the right place at the right time to collect it. As Rigoni had a dipping ball into the area. A little too high for Zardes. Gallagher. On to the right it'll go. Alday defending on the play. Gallagher gets forward to overlap. Ball coming in. And a good job by Aguirre getting back to win it for the Galaxy once again. It comes out to Delgado. Couple of touches too many, but the Galaxy work it through. It'll go to the left side. This is promising now. Barry is open. Here's Fagundes. Tries to slot it ahead for Barry, who stopped his run, but still the ball never got through there. Things to work on in preseason. Zardes. He'll turn it forward. Played it on the wrong side of the defender. It'll come on back to Micevic, and he'll collect. Daniel Aguirre. Good switch attempt. Knocked out. And the Galaxy will restart one more time. Kolmanich defending on the play. This is promising for LA. Good job keeping possession here. Yoshida. You're starting from the top of the center circle or midfield stripe, meaning you're pushed everybody back. Comfortable possession for the Galaxy right now. They'll get the throw in. And the opposing team obviously will get a little antsy defending in this way. Here come the substitutions for the Galaxy. Caceres is done. Here comes Chris Mavinga in his place. Tucker Lepley replace Aguirre. No surprise there. Daniel made his first appearance also in the preseason. Tucker's been one of those players that has shown well so far. Yoshida. Lepley. Into Lepley once again, who does well in that slide tackle. Alday taking off the ball. That's a foul. Weissenen called for the foul there, and Alday is down. It's okay, though. We all take a big sigh of relief. I'm not sure if it's a bloody nose or a bloody lip that Alday acquired, but he went to mouth to show the referee. Caesar rolled on, the Galaxy trainer. He'll take the 70-yard trot, get across field. Break out the first aid kit. We continue now. Micevic will restart for the Galaxy. Alday will return when the referee waves him on. Yoshida, they'll play three in the back for the moment. Lepley. In some trouble. He'll have to find his goalkeeper. Micevic now, pressed by Zardes. Lifts in towards midfield and knocked ahead. Gallagher. Good clearance here by Austin towards the near side. Alday back on, and we are 11 aside, and the Galaxy will go with their back four once again. Weissenen sprays this one to the left and knocked back to Micevic by Yamane. Good job. Yoshida. There's absolutely no doubt he will anchor the Galaxy defense in 2024. Fagundes. Cerrillo knocking it towards the right side. A little short on that one. Quickly back the other way for Austin. Mavinga will defend on this play. The cross right into Chris. He'll try to save the corner and throw it. Good job by Mavinga that time around. Throw will come a couple yards away from the corner kick spot. Gallagher will take it. Here's the long throw. Towards the near side of the 6. Knocked to the top of the area, and the Galaxy will break out defensively. Again, Gallagher. This will come on back. Wolf getting a couple touches and has it now. Weaving his way on through. But the Galaxy in a good defensive posture here now. Things they want to work on. Again, the switch by Ring this time around towards the left side. Good ball ahead on the inside out run. The cross into the area. Micevic is there. Does well. Delgado. Lepley. Mavinga. Micevic one more time. Good job showing for this ball. Again, Lepley will take it on forward. Plenty of green in front of him. It'll come on ahead. Onto the right side here. Vivi's attempted cross in for Barry, bracketed by two defenders. The corner kick is saved. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy, just as Austin had it moments ago. On the other side, Galaxy will also just shy of the corner kick spot, and Yamane will take it. One of the first opportunities for the Galaxy to see Mickey in this particular position. Not the long throw. They'll get another one. Trying to find Delgado here, able to get a piece of it. Almost found Fagundes. So bounce around the penalty area. The Galaxy can't find it, unfortunately, but the clearance right into Vivi, and the Galaxy keep it into the attack. Here's the cross, cleared away. Another opportunity, blocked. And again, the Galaxy do a good job, Cerrillo that time around, slowing the counterattack and keeping Austin in their own end. They'll work hard to get into midfield and over towards the near side, but the Galaxy do have numbers back. Alday, Mavinga, and Yoshida all back now for LA. The attempt towards goal is blocked on the knifing run to the near post for Zardes. Wolf. Väisänen. He'll get it back. Gallagher this time around. Approaching halftime. 1-1 game. Not a bad exercise on the part of the Galaxy at the moment. After the first 5-7 minutes, they settle down and have executed their game plan to this point. Ring. Väisänen. They'll try to get through the middle of the Galaxy defense. Good job defending there, and a foul called against Delgado. Set play opportunity here for Austin right in front of halftime. Galaxy will set up a four-man wall. Rigoni is there for Austin. The attempt just wide. Good shot to goal. Just wide of the near post. Sebastian Driussi had it lined up as we look at the replay once again. Micevic on it, not sure if he would have had it, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt, of course. About a minute to go before halftime here. Väisänen. Ring. Checking back is Zardes. It'll be a foul against the Galaxy, but a good defensive posture there. Stop him right in midfield. It's a good foul. You've been pulled out of position defensively. Take care of business move on, get back into your defensive posture, especially here in the closing seconds of the half. Cerrillo. Yamane. Our referee points to the spot, and that is the end of 45 minutes here in Indio. And the Coachella Valley Invitational, Gino Vivi scoring the equalizer for the LA Galaxy. And the clubs will go to the locker room tied at a goal apiece. Not a bad first half for the Galaxy starters today. I thought Cerrillo had a nice day. Vivi, of course, with the goal. Not bad at all. The defensive four, comfortable, protecting their goalkeeper, Novak Micevic. Halftime here. Austin FC 1, LA Galaxy 1. We welcome you back. We're about to start up the second half here. Taking a look at the goals from the first half. Good cross from Mark Delgado. And Vivi with the finish. We're 1-1 to start the second half between these two clubs in this preseason Coachella Valley Invitational. Galaxy and Austin FC. Great shot over the Coachella Valley Mountains. Some sprinkled with snow. Further towards the other side, snow-capped mountains. On this picture-perfect postcard day, as the second half is about to get underway, we do expect plenty of changes to the second half right now. Looks like the teams that finished the first half continue here into the second half in terms of the players. Lepley defending on the play, the Galaxy defending the goal to our left and attacking from left to right. Zardes brought down. That's a foul against the Galaxy. Cerrillo had a nice first half for LA, I thought, balancing the Galaxy in the middle of the park. Mark Delgado with an assist. Gino Vivi with a nice one. Here comes the Galaxy on the left side here. Fagundes was very active in the first half. Vivi got some help from Yamane here. Get the corner kick. Good work there by Miki Yamane. Nice veteran play. Earning the corner for LA. Fagundes. He'll play it short. Wrong side of his teammate, but he saved it. Delgado. Lepley able to shake one defender. Squares it on over. Yamane once again. Sprays towards the top of the area, cleared away. No foul against the Galaxy here as Zardes tries to work it forward, but the Galaxy do well. Standing up at midfield to get the ball back. Jonathan Bond was supposed to start this second half, and he is, for the Galaxy. Three potential starters for the Galaxy. That is a good problem to have. Lepley. Here's Delgado. This is promising for LA. Vivi on the right side. The one-time cross into the area. The redirect towards goal. It goes through a couple of defenders as Barry goes crashing on in and took a couple of shots there. Good build-up here. Vivi with a one-time cross. Very important. Understanding that ball needed to get across. And Miguel Barry gets the corner kick out of it. Still shaking the collision. Lepley will show short this time around. Again, Fagundes. Good ball towards center. Yamane lifts towards the far side of the box, but cleared away. This will be a foul. Väisänen will take the restart. We're going to stretch these guys a little bit more today. Bersano, he'll play on over. Good press here by the Galaxy. Almost turned into an opportunity for LA, but they do get it back. Cerrillo now squares it on over. Lepley with the left-footed ball towards goal. Over the bar and out. Take the shot, kid. Feel it, take the shot. The veteran Matt Hedges now on for Austin. Again, good job on the Galaxy, winning it again in the offensive third. Lepley trying to find the handle. It'll come on loose. Barry turning towards goal. Can't take the shot. Yamani this time around tries to play it on in. The shot towards goal from the far side by Fagundes is blocked. Again, Diego will collect this ball. Two defenders around him fighting to keep possession for the Galaxy, and he got a foul in his favor. Free kick, LA. Good work there by Diego. Just past 50 minutes here. Good set play opportunity to take the lead here for the Galaxy if they can get on the end of one. Players open at the top of the penalty area. Here comes the cross, though, towards the near side of the 6 and cleared out. Again, Lepley. Zardes with the clearance, but not far enough. Again, the Galaxy have the ball at midfield. Much, much better. This is the best the Galaxy have looked so far in preseason. Comfortable, good possession. Possession with purpose, as they like to say. So I'll steal that line for now. Another throw in here for LA. This will be a foul. Free kick. Gallagher call for that one. Good work here by the Galaxy keeping possession. Nice job to Delgado. Switched on over. This is promising again. Fagundes. Side of the area, trying to cut it on back. He'll find it this time around, and it squirts on into the top of the 6 and then picked up. Quickly out the near side it goes. Rigoni on that touchback. No push in the midfield. Taken by O'Brien, excuse me. Komenich. Rigoni. And they'll restart with Hedges. Nice posture by the Galaxy right now. Again, Hedges. Little slower pace to the start of the second half than the first. Mavinga goes in hard there. Advantage given to Austin. Fortunate that wasn't called. And the Galaxy are able to clear. Vivi does well into space for himself, but closed off. O'Brien. Hedges. Long time FC Dallas man, Matt Hedges. And the turnover for the Galaxy done well again with the first line of defense for LA. It'll go on the left side. Barry is there. Fagundes, and they'll restart. Good possession here. Again, moving Austin around. Yoshida. Lepley back to the Galaxy captain, Yamane this time around. Vivi. And it'll be cleared away. A little cheeky on the part of Delgado with that pass, but Vivi will close this one down. Hedges forced to clear it long into midfield. Here's a foot race and an opportunity for Austin, but closed there by Chris Mavinga, who recovered well for LA. Lepley now as things get stretched out for both clubs. Fagundes. Here's Yamane. Good opportunity here for the Galaxy on the right side. Vivi once again. Back in it goes. The attempt towards goal by Delgado. More like a chip for a pass than a shot there. It'll break back towards midfield and back the other way. Rigoni with an opportunity going towards the Galaxy defense. Numbers back for LA though. Driussi to goal. Save by Jonathan Bond. And out the far side it'll go. Good cross into the area, but the attempt not on net. And the Galaxy will break out. Patiently. Vivi. Austin with numbers back here. Lepley this time around. Nobody there on the left side for him at the moment. Cerrillo. Fagundes in back. Mavinga. One good defensive play since he's been on. One foul that was not called. Here comes Austin out the right side. Good job defensively, and again cleared away. O'Brien. Again, Hedges. This will be knocked on down and out of play. It'll be corner kick for Austin. Corner from the right side. Good height on this Austin team. Getting into the attack. Hedges in there as well. Of course, Zardes. Flick towards goal will be blocked. Hedges trying to keep this alive, and he touched it last. It'll go out of play. Goal kick for the Galaxy. Mavinga will take it. Jonathan Bond under pressure here from Zardes. He'll lift ahead. Lepley breaks on through. Three defenders chasing. That second touch a little too heavy. Hedges. Back to the keeper this time around. They'll work out wide the far side. Galaxy pressing into the corner, forcing the long pass in the midfield, and a turnover. Good job by LA that time around. Delgado. Mavinga this time around. Cerrillo 3 defenders around him, finds Delgado as the Galaxy play into tight quarters. Yamane, restart once again with Maya. Fagundes. Good job battling with this one. Comes ahead to Barry off the defender. Tries to usher it in, and that's broken up. Zardes this time. The target forward dropping further and further back into midfield. That's positive for the Galaxy. Possession. Austin. Driussi able to wheel it around to the right. Austin able to get some numbers forward now. Good cross in towards the 6, knocks away. Again, Mavinga going low to get to that one. Might have taken it off the side of the face. And the clearance comes to midfield. But Austin on possession. Galaxy having a tough time clearing, but they'll get the benefit of the offside call. Possession back to the Galaxy. Here comes the substitution. Happy birthday, 1 day belated, Mauricio Cuevas. Will come on for the Galaxy now on the right side. Vivi is done. So Cuevas into midfield for the Galaxy. Not his normal position, but he'll get some experience there. This one slipped through Delgado. And here comes Austin once again. Vivi the goal for the Galaxy. Hader O'Brien for Austin. That's where we stand right now. 1-1 in this match. Well played by both sides. I think the Galaxy have done well in this match. Their best showing so far the preseason, and more continuity with the veterans getting an opportunity to play. That should go hand in hand, obviously. Rigoni able to play this one on back. Hedges back to his keeper. Little heavy legs start to set in for both sides here. The energy level. The break is good at halftime, of course. But sometimes you don't come back with necessarily the same amount of energy. And I think we've seen this in the first 15 minutes of the second half. Offside and possession back to L.A. O'Brien, or O'Brien. We'll work through the pronunciations along the way. A couple of players coming on now for Austin. Ethan Finley coming on. I believe. We'll take a look at that. Yamane. It'll come on back to Bond. Foul and a free kick for Austin. As Driussi took the knock. Remember, he had that free kick right in front of halftime that just missed the upper 90. This time around, a little further away. He'll peel off and go into the penalty area. Rigone's most likely going to take this restart. He's got O'Brien with him. Three-man wall set up by the Galaxy this time around. This ball was scored out towards the end line, touched last by LA for a corner kick. Again, Rigoni will take it. Lifted towards the near side of the 6 and cleared away. Hector Jimenez, another former Galaxy hand. If my memory serves me correct, Hector was part of 2 championship teams with the Galaxy. Foul. Free kick. Hedges. Back to the keeper this time around. Barry putting in a lot of work for LA in this particular match. Things opening up a bit for both sides, though. A lot more space available. Lepley will collect this and run it back defensively. And back out the far side it goes. Yamane. Another throw here for LA. Zardes. Driussi this time around. He had a fall off last season for Austin. Not quite the same player he was the year before. Looking to get back to that same height in terms of his style of play and production for Austin. Cerrillo in some trouble that time around. Will be cleared away. Nowhere to go at the moment. So it's lifted long into the Galaxy defense. The flag goes up, and the foul, offside is called. Starting to warm up now on the pitch. Yesterday, very breezy here. Very breezy here yesterday. Not the breeze we've had in the past. And no clouds. And it's starting to warm up just a bit for the players. Mavinga. There's Yoshida. And the Galaxy have to work it far side. Austin closing down LA in their own half this time around. All the way back it goes to Bond under some pressure. He's able to lift it. Good job getting to this ball by Cuevas. He'll get the return service. Delgado settles. Yamane. Cuevas one more time. Return service for Yamane. 2 defenders around him. Galaxy do well to keep possession. Cerrillo. Yoshida will square left side. Here's Fagundes. Lepley. Delgado once again. Cuevas gets on the end of this one, cannot turn it towards goal on the cross. It goes out. It'll be a goal kick. Good idea. Nice ball on the part of Delgado. Waited well. Hedges, he'll lift towards the near side. Rigoni settles well. This time he'll squirt away from him. This should be a foul and a free kick, and it is. Good job by Mark Delgado winning that foul for LA. Fagundes and Lepley. Referee gives the go-ahead. It'll be Fagundes once again. Good ball towards the backside of the 6. Zardes gets on the first ball and then pulled down by the keeper. Matt Hedges. Not a bad defensive posture by the Galaxy. Making the man on the ball think about it a bit. Now they'll try the near side here. They close it down once again, although broken into midfield. This is promising for Austin, though. The through ball for Zardes, working his way towards the Galaxy penalty area. Mavinga staying with him. And on that ball to the near side 6, Jonathan Bond able to get on the end of it. Good job by the keeper. That's a tough one right now because you have the players making that run to that near post, and that ball didn't have all that much on it. So you don't know if you're going to get wiped out or if that ball is going to find you. And Jonathan was able to hold his own. Yoshida. Yamane. Nice job on the one-time pass. And the through ball ahead this time for Delgado. Able to get on the end of this one. Watched by one defender. He's got Cuevas with him. At the corner of the box. Left-footed ball towards the backside. The header to goal. Off the post. Lepley almost got one. Here's an opportunity here for the Galaxy. I should say Fagundes almost got one. Now Lepley's cross is pulled out of the air. Nice ball on the part of Cuevas here. Fagundes just a bit unlucky. Substitution time. 3 will come on. And the Galaxy will collect here going forward. Bond will come out of his area. And Josh Wolf, the manager for Austin, decided it's time now to make wholesale changes. And no surprise. Delgado playing the most minutes he has so far in the preseason. Mavinga. Yoshida. Again, Mark. Good ball ahead. Nice job. Yamane does well. Cuevas back in for Delgado. Here's Yamane back in. Cuevas will send the cross on through. Opportunity here for Fagundes and over the bar. Didn't drop enough for him. Goal kick. Lepley. Diego on possession. Try it into the area. Barry's trying to find the handle here. It'll be cleared out. Good work by Cerrillo. Again, Barry. Cuevas. Wants that one again. Not enough on that pass. I believe it was intended for Miguel Barry. Good pressure defensively by the Galaxy. Almost pulled this away. If Cuevas continues his run towards that, he might be able to win it. Now they'll pick it off at midfield. Lepley. Here's Mavinga. Again, Tucker Lepley. Not as much space for him in this particular match for Tucker Lepley as he's had in the previous two. It's a good challenge. He's played well. Cuevas. He'll knife his way towards the corner of the area. Good collision. Play continues, and Barry can't find it as it's taken off of his foot and cleared towards midfield. Driussi. He'll get the foul. Free kick. This will find the end line. Goal kick. And for Austin, we haven't seen Pereira. And here come the rest of the changes. Pereira comes on now with the rest of the group. Chris Mavinga has done well, expelling Martin Cáceres, who had a nice showing in his first appearance of the preseason. Pereira, one of the better sixes in Major League Soccer. And the Galaxy now bringing on the youngsters. Bibu Ramos Jr. comes on. So Miguel Barry is done. Ramos Jr. falls into that left wing position. That would be Fagundes done. We'll take a look at it in a moment. Bond. Out to Mavinga. Bibu with the touch back to Lepley. Good ball ahead for the big forward. Out comes the keeper. Gets a head on this ball. A chance. And Ramos Jr. actually on the right side for the Galaxy, so we'll continue here. At least for the moment. Bibu. So the switch is Cuevas goes back to right back. And Yamane leaves the match. Shot towards goal, over the bar and out of play. Goal kick, LA. Game on the 14th once again, game on the 17th. Then the club will return back to Dignity Health Sports Park and get ready for the opener. Nice build up for LA. Delgado into the center. So squirt on through. Kept alive by the Galaxy. Here's Ramos Jr. Cuevas. Nice job by Cerrillo. Good build for the Galaxy here. Keeping Austin in their own defensive third. Pereira. Throwing. They'll have to get back defensively. Did a good job at the moment. The time to identify the fill. When the kids come onto the field, say, okay, can this youngster, John Nelson, of course, will be part of the Galaxy first team, can this youngster help me in some way, going forward? Great opportunity for these guys to get this kind of action and to show what they can do. And sometimes it's nerve-wracking when you're in your teens trying to take care of business and do everything right. Again, Austin will build out of the back here. I think Greg Vanney will be pleased with this performance, regardless of what they end up scoring. The first 70 minutes for the Galaxy, they controlled this match. They did a good job all the way through, especially team defense, and that's something the Galaxy have spent a lot of time on in the early part of this training camp, has been team defense and defending and having a proper posture and shape. Now they're starting to really pay more attention on the forward progress, the goal scoring, how we're going to act, how we're going to look going forward in terms of finding the back of the net. But this is the best they've looked in controlling a match, not putting themselves in danger defensively with a high line or a mistake like this particular one is. As I mentioned, the first 70 minutes, the Galaxy were just fine. And now we've had a lot of substitutions and a chemistry issue, of course, with players who are not normally on the field. Corner kick. Pereira will take it here for Austin. Be a good test for this Galaxy team now. The height advantage certainly for Austin. Here's the cross into the area, knocked away. Second chance towards goal. It'll come left side. Good opportunity here as Cuevas defending on the play. Near post, they score. as it comes across, and they find the back of the net on the tap-in, and Austin takes the 2-1 lead. So 2-1 in favor of Austin now in the closing moments of this one. New signee Diego Rubio on the end of that one. February 5th is when the announced signing. The Galaxy that time defensively didn't step out on the play. No foul on this particular opportunity here. This ball will come on loose. Cuevas in some trouble, but does a good enough job to get this back for the Galaxy and clear it away. I think Josh Wolf will take something positive for this one. At least if it ends this way, he'll say, look at the scoreboard. We got our first, or at least our first preseason win at the Coachella Valley Invitational, excuse me. And you just keep on leaning forward. Getting towards the opener, you keep on leaning forward. Keep on talking about, we're working on this and we're working on that, which every club is doing. Identifying certain things. Sometimes you're identifying holes. Here comes Austin back the other way as the Galaxy got caught forward this time around. They'll get back quickly defensively. And the attempted cross and header and score! 3-1 in favor of Austin. On the backside one more time. No chance there for Jonathan Bond. Look at it again on the replay here. Nobody there on the backside defending. And no chance for Jonathan Bond as that ball comes across. (3-1). Cuevas. That time the Galaxy got caught. Numbers forward. Didn't get back in time as that back line receded towards the penalty area. The midfielders got back a little bit late on that cross. Cuevas once again. Lepley this time around. Able to play this one ahead. Here's Delgado. Nice square ball to the top of the area. It's behind Bibu. Nobody there to approach it, unfortunately. Again, Delgado. Good cross. Bibu brings it down with his chest as the shot is just wide. Good moment there for the youngster. Look at the replay once again. Here's Delgado. Good cross here from Mark. Bibu decides, okay, let me bring it down with my chest, and as he's going to take that swipe with his left foot, his right foot gives way, and he can't get enough on it. And certainly can't put it on frame. Good exercise for both clubs. It's be a foul and a free kick. Cerrillo was brought down. I thought he had a good game. Mavinga this time around for the Galaxy. Closing seconds of this match. We'll be with you again on the 14th, again on the 17th, and then on the 25th. It's for real at Dignity Health Sports Park. Delgado. Yoshida will keep this alive. Here's Mavinga, the work left side. Nice ball ahead. John Nelson played it on back. Our referee points to midfield as Hector Jimenez picks up. And this match has come to an end here, as Austin FC will take it on the scoreboard 3-1. And as I mentioned in the latter moments of this match, I think Greg Vanny and his coaching staff will be pleased with the first 70 minutes for the Galaxy. Played well. You see Maya Yoshida is not very happy as he leaves the match because it doesn't matter what game it is. He wants to win. And hey, that's exactly what you want to see in a player on the club. But all in all, good 70 minutes of work for the Galaxy. Then it came a little unraveled as they gave up 2 goals and losing 3-1. Austin FC over the LA Galaxy. Have a great rest of your weekend. We will talk to you again on the 14th.